HoodieFam, we are back with more Carolina Panthers Franchise Season 3. By the way, in case you forgot, I was on the lineup screen because I was looking at something. Obviously, offense, we all know how offense looks, but I was looking at a couple of things. So this guy, he still needs a ton more downs. Anthony needs about 100, I think it was. 100. He's 109. So we won't find out his hidden dev this game, I don't think, because I don't think he's going to play that much. But I was looking at our corner that we drafted, Keaton, and we should find out his. Now, I'm pretty sure he's going to play 40 downs. I could be wrong, but I feel like he's going to play 40 downs. So if not, we'll definitely find him out next week. But I'm really hoping he plays. Actually, he needs 40 downs. I don't know math. I think he's going to play that many downs. I hope. I don't expect him to be anything but a star. But, man, I would love to find out what he actually is. So, we'll see. We do have who are we even playing, actually? We are playing the Rams. That's right. We're playing the 0-2 Rams. We lost last week to the Bucks by 3. We won against the Cowgirls in week 1. We have the Rams and the Titans, then the Texans. We're in 81 overall, 84 offense, 79 defense. This rebuild has been slow. I had to work out the contracts, I believe, in the first year. So we had to figure out that. Year 2, we were still figuring out contracts. We got tons of cap space now. So we got that going for us. We got the draft coming up. So it's been a long rebuild for Carolina, but I'm hoping that maybe we can do something here. So we do have some people that are going to be leaving us. I'm thinking about bringing back Brooks because Hubbard is getting older. Brooks is a star, so maybe we could do something with him. We're not going to bring back that guy. I was also thinking about bringing back, I don't think I'm going to bring back Fulton, but Tony was on here. Now, I know Tony's age 28. It's a 2-year deal, though. I feel like he's playing good at wide receiver, so I'm actually going to try to lock Tony up here and see if we can get him. Maybe we go the player-friendly option for him. We could lock him up for 3 years with a player-friendly option. We would give him $16.2 million. Or no, we would give him 9.9. I mean, that's a little bit more than what he wants. He'd be making less a year. Maybe we go player. Yeah, I think we're going to go player friendly. I'll even bump him up to like 2.5, bro. We got some cap space to play with. I mean, what if I give him 10? Nah, I don't want to give him that much. What about 2.5? Will he take that? Okay, he's going to take that, so that's clutch. I'm going to bring back Brooks. We have $196 million in cap. Brooks only wants $3.2 million. Listen, brother, I'll even give you an extra. And he's going to... Oh, he's not going to come back yet. Okay. I mean, if we lose Brooks, that's fine. The rest of these guys, though, man, I don't think they're going to come back. We don't really have anyone. This guy, age 31, we picked him up off the free agency wire. I'm not really worried about him. But the rest of these guys, we just have to make sure we pick up, I believe it's McMillan. We just got to make sure we pick up McMillan's option. If we pick up McMillan's option, that would leave us with $160 million, and I think we could do a lot of work in free agency. But we do have regional focus scouting. Yes, we do. So we are, okay, so before we do this, we have defensive tackle, right tackle, wide receiver, corner, defensive tackle, left edge, left tackle. All right. So we obviously don't really need defensive tackle. I want to start building the offensive line here. So we're going to go with right tackle, which I believe is OT, I think. Offensive tackle. Yeah, that's an offensive tackle. So we're going to go offensive tackle for that. Central. I really want wide receiver, but we really need corner, man. So we're going to go corner for central. Northeast, we're going to go left edge. just because I feel like defensive tackle is secured, and I can kind of scout that myself. So we're going to go edge for this, which is going to be edge, and then southeast is going to be DT and left tackle. So we're going to go with OT. Got to get some offensive linemen. Offensive line is one of our weak spots. I'm not going to lie to you. It is one of our weak spots. Looking at our team, it's not great. The offensive line is not great. I mean, we have these two guys. They're our top people at an 83. Not good, man. Not good. The rest of the team, though, down here looks good. So quarterback, running back, wide receivers, fullback we got. We got a great tight end. Got to get an offensive line. That's one of the things I'm going to be harping on in the draft. And then the other thing I want in the draft is going to be corner. Our best corner is a 85 with Joey Porter. This team still needs work, man. This team still needs work. It's been a long rebuild. Like I said, man, it's been a long rebuild, and I feel like it's going to be longer, man. I feel like season 4 is going to be happening, but it's early yet. I don't want to speak it to existence because I don't want someone to be like, oh, you're already throwing, you're already loot. No, I just feel like this team isn't ready. And like I said before, looking at this team, man, I mean, yeah, Hubbard's cool, great. The running backs, though, I don't really like them, to be honest. I mean, Hubbard, low-key, dude, I'm excited for him to go. I know some of you probably won't like that, but once his contract expires, bro, he's gone. I'm going to start from the foundation and build up. He's old. He's getting older. He's going to be 30, I think, when his contract expires. He's 28 right now. What is his contract, actually? I think we had 2 years. We had 2 years with him. So he'll be 30. So he'll be 30. You can go. I mean, we'll build from the ground up. We got a young receiver in McMillan and Phillips. Phillips has become a pretty solid wide receiver for us. Johnson, he's getting older. That's going to be another thing we have to look at. He's age 30. We did re-sign him, for the next 3 years. Can we win a Super Bowl in the next 3 years, though? I hope so. Otherwise, we're going to have to look at tight end. And then, like I said, man, offensive line is horrible. And then just on defense, I mean, we're working with Yates. We picked him up. Nails, he's been great. We drafted him. But other linebackers, not great. Defensive tackles, I think we got it locked up with Anthony and Fletcher and Dexter Sr. Edges, though, low-key, man, Scorton and Princely just don't do it for me. They don't play as well as I would like them to, and eventually I want to move on from them. They are young, so we could get someone in here for depth and then maybe move them up in the lineup. And then corner. And then, corner, obviously. And Morig. Morig, he's going to be going soon. I mean, he's going to be almost age 30. He's probably going to be regressing. He's only a superstar. He's with us for 2 more years. So, I mean, we really have like a 2-year window here to try to win a Super Bowl, man. And I don't know. It's tough.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys fell short last week after a victory in the opener. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump.
Here we go. Wow, Falcons beat the Falcons lost to the Cowboys. E.T. on the return. Not who I was expecting on the return. And he's down to the 26. And here comes our QB. His second season in the league. Career stats almost 5,600 yards, 51 passing touchdowns for our QB. We're going to start it with a run. Jacksonville is 3-0. That is crazy, brother. We're going to start off with a run here in L.A. It's going to be Hubbard, and he's going to get a first down. 1 rush, 11 yards. What a way to start. The Saints are also 3-0 on the season. That is wild. We're going to go to Phillips here. He's going to catch it. It's going to be another first down. He gets popped, but he holds on to the football, goes out of bounds. Off to a hot start here for this Panthers team. 2 plays, 2 first downs. Third play results in a 3-yard gain from Hubbard. 2nd and 7. It's going to be McMillan. There is a flag. It's a big gain to McMillan, though. But it's going to be, of course, holding on the offense. Yep, that's the story of our life. Johnson might be wide open here up the seam. He is, and that's going to be a touchdown. So after the holding penalty, we come right back with a strike to Johnson. The X Factor man goes right up the seam. We find ourselves in the end zone. So luckily the holding call didn't hurt us. What a way to split that gap by Johnson with that speed and acceleration. And he's grittying in the end zone. And we're going to take a lead against the Rams. So opening drive, as always, pretty much, because our offense is elite. They deliver with a touchdown. The question is, can the defense deliver? 4 plays, 75 yards, a minute and 33 seconds. 7-0 for your Panthers. Offense comes out hot, but that always happens. The defense is always the one that's suspect. Let's see if the defense can deliver. Rams on the kick return. I'm looking to blow him up. It's Meredith with the tackle down to the 24. And it looks like the Rams have Anthony Richards Sr., 9,223 yards, 57 touchdowns in his career. So I'm pretty sure the Rams got a new quarterback, because I don't remember Anthony Richardson being on the Rams, but I could be wrong. I don't watch football anymore, so I don't know. We're going to get in there. No, we're not going to get in there. And we're going to break that up, though. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Sean McVay on the sideline for the Rams. Darian Yates with the breakup for the Panthers. You love to see that. That's my safety, baby. It's going to be incomplete again for Anthony Richards Sr. In 2 plays, Rams are facing 3rd down. They're facing 3rd down. It's going to be Morig with an interception. I clicked on. Good coverage from Morig. So a hot start to the offense. My nose is itchy. And a hot start for the defense. What a way to stand in there and make the play for Morig. 1st and 10 from the 44. A touchdown would do so much here. Tony with a good route. Banks already up to 85 yards. And 1 touchdown on the day. We're going to run it with Dowell. Hopefully pick up some blocks. Not going to get many blocks there as we pick up 1 yard on the run. Not what you want to see. We're going to bring out Brooks. We're going to go to Tony again. A simple route gets us a 1st down. And Banks over 100 yards in this 1st quarter. Johnson on the outside might be the go-to man here. Looks like it's not. We actually are going to go to Brooks out of the backfield. Going to pick up 6. And then we're closer to a 1st down. Under 4.5 minutes to go here. We're looking to add to our lead. Banks is going to get sacked. No one was really open. I didn't really know who to go to. I was looking at Brooks, but I didn't think he was going to really pop out or anything. So I guess we'll take the sack. Not really good, though. 3rd and 14 on a drive that was moving along quickly. It's going to be Phillips. He's going to drop it. 4th and 14, a 44-yard field goal. We're already up 7. Got to take the points. The kick is up, and it's good. So we're going to go up 10-0. So an opening drive touchdown by the offense, a defensive interception by Morig, and then the offense comes back out and delivers a field goal. Well, the defense broke and gave up a touchdown, but let's see if this offense can deliver points on 3 consecutive drives. So far, we're moving the football. They're bringing pressure. It's going to be Johnson. There's that man again. Beats Kyle Hamilton for a big chunk of yards. 8 seconds left in the quarter. And there's Johnson again. Not a great throw by Banks there, but that's okay. Johnson almost in his X factor. No, because he dropped it. We're going to run it. Last play of the quarter, we're going to run it. We're going to get some good running room. It's going to be Hubbard. Picks up a gain of 8. 3rd and 2 when we come out of the first quarter intermission. It's been a good game so far. A touchdown here would be great, obviously. A field goal, though, wouldn't make me mad. I'm going to run it. It looks open. If we can get a block, we do. Hubbard fights forward. 5 rushes, 32 yards on the day. I kind of want to go to Johnson here. Maybe Johnson on a slant? Doesn't look like anyone is back there. Instead, we're going to take a sack. The linebackers dropped back and got me. No one was open. 2nd and 21. We're looking for a score. There's a flag. We're going to go to Phillips. Is it going to be holding? Of course it is. On the offense. Yep. That's our center, baby. Our offensive line, man. Need offensive line in the draft. We're going to run levels. We're looking for something. I'm going to go to McMillan. He's going to drop it like a kid dropping a plate at the Golden Corral. That's right, baby. I'm still on the Golden Corral. What's your favorite food out there? Anybody got a favorite food from the Golden Corral? I don't know, but I'll tell you what. We ain't got no one open. I'm going to force it in there to Tony. He catches it. What a fucking catch. Tony with a catch, but not a first down or a touchdown. So it's going to be another field goal. So back-to-back field goals for this Carolina team, as I almost missed it, actually. Wilcox with the kick. That's our kicker that we drafted. It's going to be 13-7. Man, a touchdown there would have made it a 10-point game. Sadly, it's still a one-score game. But points are points, I guess you could say. But, man, a touchdown there would have done wonders. Big hit. He's down to the 28. I need the defense to make another stand. Looks like they're coming out in a run formation here, but it might be play action. Davis in the backfield. And nope, it's going to be a run, and it's going to be a good run. And Nails is going to get him, but he gets a big chunk of yards, and they're down to the 42. They might run it again. Nails with the tackle. We're looking to stop the Rams. Holding them to a field goal would be quite the ideal situation here. I'm running in with Nails. Someone get him. Pressure got there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. They ran play action, and now they're back to throwing the football. On 2nd and 10. No surprise. 2nd and 10 from the 42. And I clicked onto the wrong person, and that's going to be a first down. So the Rams, after not moving the football on their first drive, man, they're putting together some good drives here. We're going to try to get this tackle with Nails. He's going to pick up 3. 2nd and 7. Been a good game so far, though. So far, the defense hasn't made me rage out, so I guess that's good. Here we go. He's going to go, oh, I saw it all the way. I knew he was going there. Just didn't pick the right angle with Nails. 3rd and 3, though, a stop here. That might do something. Yates in the box. And it's going to be the QB who runs it. He's down to the 6th injury timeout. It's some guy named Edwards for the Rams, but the Rams are down to the 6. Got to get a stop. 1st and goal from the 6. 4 minutes and 1 second on the clock. Go get him. He picks up 2 down to the 4-yard line. Come on, man. A stop here will butter the croissant. Take a Pillsbury crescent roll and butter that shit, because that's what we're doing. Just kidding, we're not. He broke a tackle and then dove in. And our 2 field goals, which I wish we got touchdowns. Ray Davis gets a touchdown. Our 2 field goals that we got are not enough, as the Rams get 2 touchdowns on 2 consecutive drives. And we find ourselves down 14-13 on an 8-play, 72-yard drive for the Rams. Defense is suspect. It's been suspect since season 1. And now in season 3, it is the same old, same old, same old. Brooks on the return down to the 25. And here comes this offense that we rely on all the time. The offense has never been the issue. They always put up points. It is the defense that is the problem on this team. Over the middle, it's Jimmy Horn, I think, as he gets a first down. He's a star wide receiver. Might move him up in the lineup I was thinking about. You know, we did re-sign Tony, and I kind of forgot we had Jimmy Horn. So I might have to rethink. Well, I guess it's too late now because we already re-signed him. Banks rolling out. He's going to get hit, throw it away. Damn, I forgot we had Jimmy Horn, though. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, well. It's fine. We're going to go incomplete. I was going to ET out of the backfield, and all of a sudden, this Rams defense is putting the pressure on. 3rd and 10 now, and we need a first down. It's going to be ET. He's going to get a first down. Thank God, out of the backfield, the little check down there goes for a gain of about 15. We find ourselves at the 40-yard line, down 1. If Banks can float that in there, oh, you got to put that in there, Banks. McMillan had him beat. And yet again, an incomplete pass. I'm going to run it with Dowell. We've been passing it. They might not expect to run. A big hole opens up over the middle. Phillips gets the block. And that's a first down, 2-minute warning. The score here does wonders as the Rams get the ball to start the 3rd quarter because we got the ball first. I'm going to bring in ET. They're blitzing. Just going to run with Banks and pick up a couple. Pick up 4 yards. There's the Rams mascot. 2nd and 6. A field goal here gives us a lead, but man, we got to find the end zone. We got to only found the end zone once this game so far. Hubbard with a run on 3rd and 8. And he gets stopped. Tony, McMillan, Johnson, Phillips, Hubbard, Banks. The key players on this team are out here on this drive. And it gets batted down by the Rams D-line. We had Phillips there for a first down all day. Great defensive play by the Rams. We're going to take the field goal because that gives us a lead. A lot of field goals in this one. Only 1 touchdown for us, 2 for the Rams. But we're going to take a 16-14 lead. So we've gotten in the red zone. Past couple drives only came away with 9 points, though. Man, got to get in the red zone. Or got to get in the end zone, bro. Gotta get in the end zone. Big hit, and he's down to the 29-yard line. Ray Davis today. 4 rushes, 39 yards, and a touchdown. The Rams are moving the football. No surprise. I didn't know we were blitzing. Fuck, dude. Okay, I didn't know we were blitzing. That's really unfortunate. I didn't think I called a blitz. I guess I did. I guess I called 0 blitz. I thought I called coverage. We get cooked because we blitz. Man, I really wanted to hold them to a field goal. Okay. We had 3 timeouts. They went 70 yards in 54 seconds. We have 3 timeouts, though. I mean, only 21 seconds, but maybe we can get in field goal range if they run that 3-man deep. Hubbard on the return. I'm actually going to take this. I'm hoping maybe he can pick up some yards. He gets to the 30. It's not the worst return that I've ever seen. Let's see what they come out in. Okay, they're going to come out in that 3-man deal. We have 3 timeouts. So we could work this clock. Hubbard's going to break a tackle. There's a flag. And it's holding. All right, well, we might as well just fucking kick ourselves right in the ass. Fucking get on the bus and just leave this stadium, bro, because what the fuck? That is 3 crucial holding calls in this game. We're going to call it timeout. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. And it looks like if we could get some blocks, well, we don't get many. 4 seconds. We'll run one more play. But man, oh man, a holding call hurts us again. Now, I'm not going to do anything stupid here. But I am going to go to Hubbard. I'm not going to throw an interception because obviously I don't want to do that. But 20 seconds, we can't muster anything up. We take a holding call, which sets us back. And now, the Rams, who have a 5-point lead, and the defense hasn't been able to stop since the first quarter of the first drive, start with the football in the 3rd. That's not what you want to see at all, as they're just breaking tackles on the kick return. And here comes Anthony Richardson Sr., who's actually playing a pretty good game. We have more yards than them, but man, we just cannot stop them on defense. Nail's going to try to get in here to run. Yates blows it up for a gain of 1. A lot of ones going on right now. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 9, or 2nd and 9. Let's see if we can stop him for a loss of yards or a gain of 1. I'm going to run in there with Nails, and he's going to be wide open. That's our hidden dev corner who gets burned there on the coverage. Man, oh man, oh man. Got to hold him to a field goal. That makes it an 8-point game. I'm going to run in with Nails. We have someone coming. It's Jackson with the sack. That's our first sack of the game, and that pushes them back for a loss of 8. 2nd and 18. God, man, you love to see it. We got to get a stop here. A big sack by the defense. It's going to be a run by Richardson. I need Mobring to pop him. Wow, and he gets the first down. No one was there. I dropped everyone back into coverage on a QB draw, and it burns us for 18. So the sack gets erased, and it's a fresh set of downs again for the Rams. And man, oh man, this suspect defense continues to struggle in Season 3. Gain of 3 there. Season 3, gain of 3. We got to stop the Rams. 2nd and 7. He's wide open, and he holds on to it. It's a first down for, I believe that's Nakua. The Rams are a cooking. 5-point game, and we need something. No one's over there. Big hit, though. Pickup of 9. Man, we got to get a stop, bro. This defense is just not the defense we want to see. I'm going to run in there with Nails, and we missed him, and he's going to break a tackle, and I believe that's Ray Davis. It is Ray Davis with the 2nd touchdown of the game. And we're down 12. As this defense lets me down again. This has been the problem since Season 2. We didn't get as many people in the draft as I would like for defense. We didn't really have a lot of money in free agency as well. Man, the contracts on this team were horrible, but we have been building that up since Season 2. We got rid of those contracts. We got hella room and cap room for free agency. We got the draft coming up. Like we're looking up. But man, you play the game to win the game. And the way the defense is playing, they sure ain't playing to win the game, I'll tell you that. Let's see if we can get in the end zone. The offense has been not that great either, I will say. Johnson's going to be open here. This is going to be a big gain. Johnson's going to hit a juke. He's down to the 49. Banks having a good day with 227 yards and a touchdown. Only missed 7 out of his 20 passes. Big gain there for Johnson. If we can get in the end zone here, we have a chance. to keep this close. I need someone to get open. Phillips. He drops it. Banks gets hit. Rolling out of the pocket, though. Phillips, you got to come up with that. 2nd and 10 from the 49. This play has worked all season long. It's Tony. We're going to pick up 6, so that gets us closer to the first down. And now we need a first down. Looking at McMillan all the way here. And he's not going to get open. And it's going to be an interception. Johnson gets caught. Johnson gets caught in between everyone. McMillan and his route collided. And I didn't have anywhere to throw it to. No one else got open. We'll take a look at the replay. But as you see here, Johnson, so for example, Johnson is over here. He's running like a curl route. McMillan is number 4 over there. He's coming across. As they come across here, it gets bunched up. McMillan runs into that guy. Number 35, who's covering McMillan, runs into Johnson, and then it just gets caught up. We had McMillan, I guess you could say, but I was already looking Johnson all the way. And that's going to be an interception. And they're going to take it back for a pick 6. So it was a 1-point game, and now we find ourselves down almost 20. Offense couldn't get in the end zone, taking field goals. The defense giving up touchdowns. Not the way to win football games, baby. Not the way to win football games. Hubbard on the return. This might be a good return. We got a little speed boost, and we're down to the 39. First and goal from the 5. We got to get in the end zone. It's going to be Phillips, and that's a touchdown. Got to go for 2. Got to go for 2 late here in the third quarter. We find the end zone. It's going to be Phillips on the outside. Got to go for 2, and let's see if Phillips can catch this. He can. 2-pointer is good. So an 11-point game, if we can get a stop and we can get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, it makes it a 3-point game, but we got to get a stop. We haven't been able to stop the Rams all game long since the first quarter. We got to get a stop. Big hit from Meredith, and he's down to the 23-yard line. We got to get a stop. I need this defense to come out and get a stop. Anthony Richardson is killing us. We need to get a stop. Ray Davis has also killed us, by the way, and they're throwing it. They're throwing it, but we're going to get in there for a sack. It's Jackson. I believe that's his 2nd sack of the day. And Jackson finds the QB yet again. Last time we got a sack, they got it right back in one play. We got to stop them. We got to stop them. Big hit by Nails. It's going to be 3rd and 9, and that's going to bring up the fourth quarter. Bro, we got to get the stop. 3rd and 9, we have to get a stop. 3rd and 9 from the 24. This would be huge, man. This would be huge. Just look for anyone open. He's open over the middle. I ran past it with Nails. I saw it. And I ran past it, man. That was our opportunity right there. Got to get a stop quickly. Davis in the backfield. They're throwing it. They're throwing it. They're throwing it. Porter with the coverage, but not there. And he gives up a first down and a big chunk of yards. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. This defense kills me every game. Ray Davis with a big carry. Actually only picks up 2. Way to stop him. And that's huge. They are in field goal range, so maybe we could try to push them back here. 2nd and 8 from the 44-yard line. It takes one play. It takes one play. Good tackle to get in there. Stops Ray Davis again. Got to get a stop. 3rd down. 3rd and 8. It's time to be great, and we are not. This defense is dog shit. 5.5 to go, and it's all but over, man. It's all but over. Can't get a stop. Ray Davis going to pick up 2. Ah, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. This defense is just very lackluster. Going to stop them for a gain of 2. 3rd and 6. We've been here so many times, though, and we just don't get a stop, so I'm not counting on it. 3rd and 6 from the 27. Over the middle, wide open again. He breaks a tackle, breaks another one. And that's going to do it, man. That's going to do it. The defense in Season 3 cannot hold up. They're going to get a big run here. Mulrig is going to break a tackle. And Ray Davis just feasting all over this team like the Golden Corral buffet. Finds the end zone for his 3rd touchdown today. Mulrig with the missed tackle. Porter too slow to get there. Man, oh man, oh man. 1st and 10 from the 43. We're trying to score quickly. It's not going to make a difference, though. 3 minutes left in this game. And, man, the defense is something we really got to work on. We knew that coming into Season 3, but I figured we would be a little bit better here. And sadly, we're not. Rams showing us that all the way through. We only got 1 stop in this game from the defense, and it was in the 1st quarter. The offense can put up points, but if you can't get stops, there's only so many points the offense can put up. That's going to be an interception. Banks' 2nd one of the game. And they're returning it. Okay, apparently we can't tackle either. Tried to throw it to circle. We were on the run, going out of bounds. And, well, we get intercepted. And this game, that was looking good, actually. We were playing really good. And, well, we just find ourselves on the losing end of this one. 42-24. Crazy, just crazy, man. Crucial holding calls. You know, I mean, we could have had points. We had 3 timeouts in 20 seconds before halftime. And we got called for holding. And it derailed our drive. We were down 5. The Rams had a great drive to open up the 3rd quarter. And just after that, man, momentum shifted. Rams at home. We just could not get a stop at all. 3rd and 9. Let's see if we can get a stop this time. But, man, we just couldn't get a stop all game long. Another 1st down for the Rams. Another broken tackle. And that's going to secure the game for the Rams. 1st downs after 1st downs after 1st downs. Got them on 3rd down so many times. Just could not convert. Ray Davis, and he breaks a tackle. Ray Davis with 4 touchdowns on the game. That is an incredible game from Ray Davis. We couldn't stop him on 3rd down. We couldn't stop the pass on 3rd down. And we couldn't stop their running back. Man, the defense in Season 3, it's going to be rough, bro. It's going to be rough. We're going to drop to 1-2 on the season. I mean, obviously the Rams are better than us on paper. But, man, I thought we had a chance, bro. We were hanging in there. But sadly, it just wasn't our day. The defense did not show up. And sadly, it's going to cost us a loss. Banks going to get sacked. Offensive line breaking down as well. A minute to go in this one. I'm just looking for something to get some points on the board. Apparently, we're running it. I thought I picked a pass, and our lineman gets beat. And we're going to pick up nothing. Last play of the game here on 3rd and 16. We're going to go deep. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. We're going to hike this with about 2 seconds left just so there's not another play. Actually, with 1 second left, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go to Tony to pick up some yards. We're going to pick up 7. But the Rams, They pissed in our Cheerios. We dropped to 1-2. Rams are 1-2. Excuse me. We're going to take a 25-point loss. 49-24. Man, I really thought we had this one, bro. I really thought it was going to be closer. We just don't have defense. Got to be something we look at in the draft. I don't know, man. We need a lot of stuff, so this team is just not ready. Looking at the team stats, for example, third down conversions for the Rams was 7 of 8, 87%. On third down, we were at 4 of 12. That is atrocious, brother. That is atrocious, if you ask me. Banks, 21 of 36, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Richardson, 17 of 23, 249, and 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Hubbard, 10 of 50. Dow, 2 of 14. E.T., 1 of 1, and Banks, 1 of 4. Tony, 5 of 61. Johnson, as always, 5 receptions, 144, and a touchdown. Phillips, 3 of 45 and a touchdown. Horn, 3 for 41. E.T., 2 for 16. McMillan, 1 for 7. Brooks, 1 for 6. Hubbard, 1 for 5. Blocking, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Defensively, though, Nails with 9 tackles in this one. Keaton with 4 tackles. You'd love to see it. Jackson with 2 sacks. We did get 2 sacks. Thank God for Jackson. Yates with 9 tackles as well. You love to see that. But looking at the Rams in the running game, because I don't think the receiving core, this guy, Whittington, had 100 yards. But in the rushing game, it was Ray Davis, the 79 overall, with 15 carries, 115 yards, and 4 touchdowns. You're not going to win when someone has a day like that. So we take a loss against the Rams. Man, that's not what you want to see, brother. That's not what you want to see. But yet again, as I keep saying, this defense lets me down. We're going to go into next week. Ray Davis with a great game. We play the Titans next week. Let's see what the Titans' record is. The Titans are 2-1. 81 overall. 81 offense and 83 defense. So you're saying we have a chance? Maybe. I don't know. Did we find out our corner's dev trait, by the way? Yep, he's a star. Just like I thought he was going to be, he's a star. Man, that's fuck, dude. That's tough, bro, because I really wanted Redmond. Well, Jameer Livingston, who went to the Colts, what I wanted is a 77. They haven't found out his hidden dev yet. Oh, man. We got shitted on with corner, bro. I really wanted Redmond. I haven't found him yet, though. I don't know where he is. I don't know who he went to. I can't remember offhand. Thought I was going to be able to find him, though. Wish it would stop popping up like that. I don't know who he went to. I can't remember. Nope, that's DJ Reed. Where? Oh, Redmond right here. He's playing to a 77. And he's only normal depth. So actually, taking Redmond actually wasn't really the move. But he has good man and zone. Yeah, I mean, Redmond or Livingston was the move. We just couldn't get him, bro. We just couldn't get him. That's tough. Players ready to negotiate. None of these guys are going to come back, so we don't have to worry about that. This guy's 28. I'm not bringing him back on a one-year deal. It's not worth the money. And then, obviously, like I said, we just got to make sure we pick up McMillan's fifth-year option. Will McMillan stay on the team? I don't know. Maybe, bro. Maybe. Tennessee has an injury. Standings, Philly and Giants 2-1, Washington, Dallas 1-2, New Orleans is 3-0, Atlanta, us, and Tampa Bay 1-2, Minnesota 3-0. Chicago and Green Bay 2-1. Detroit 0-3 along with San Fran, and then 1-2 for Rams and Arizona. And the Seahawks are 2-1. Banks leads the league in pass yards, and Johnson first in receptions. Otherwise, no one else is there. Let's see. Our running backs, I don't think have had a good season, right? Hubbard only has 133 yards. Brooks with 46. E.T. with 43. And Dahl with 41. Not great, man. Not great. Johnson, of course, leading the league. And McMillan with only 129 yards to start. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. This team needs a lot of work. I'm willing to do it, though. We just got a lot of work to do. Offensively, though, I don't think offensive line is the problem. And then defensively, as we talked about, man, we just can't get any stops. So, we got a lot to work on. I think we have some good picks this year, though. Well, actually, I think we pick in the second round. We might, see, I want to make trades, but I just don't know who we would trade, man. Like, I don't think trading Hubbard or McMillan is the move. I just don't know who we would trade that we could get for it, because I'm not going to get rid of Nails. I'm not going to get rid of Joey Porter. Morig, maybe to pick up an offensive lineman, but he's a superstar. Do I really want to trade away a superstar? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe this guy, but he's one of our best offensive linemen. The problem is right here. Center, right guard, and right tackle is the problem. Hence why I'm going right tackle in the draft. And then maybe we could try to pick up a right guard in the draft and maybe a center. We also have free agency. I know that's a while away, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know who we would trade for that would give us something. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. If we look at that's not what I want. I want is there anyone on free agency that's better at, like, offensive line? 70 overall. 72 overall. No, there's not. On practice squads, yeah, there's not shit. There's not shit on that. Okay, if we go to rosters, though, our draft picks this year, we do have a first round. Okay. We do have a first round this year. Then we have 2/3, a 4th, a 5th, a 6th, and 2 7ths. We have a first round next year, and a first round, a 2nd, a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th. So we have 3 years of first round picks. That's clutch. We got to try to get a second round, though, I think. Maybe we try to move one of our thirds for a second. We got to pick in the second round because there's still good stuff. Maybe we try to move one of our thirds. Can we move one of our... Let's see if we can move one of our thirds. Because we obviously want to get a second round pick. Can we move a third and maybe move... We have so many halfbacks. Can we move a third, and can we move Dowell, maybe? Okay, what can we get for just a third? A third, yeah, no surprise. A corner, a third. Yeah, we're not really going to move up. I got to package something with it, I think. We could move up to third. We could pick up 2 more 7ths. But we're not going to find much. We could take we could do that, but I don't want to do that. We could drop down and pick up a 7. I don't want to drop down, though. Yeah, we're not going to package anything. There's really nothing we can get. I feel like that's just going to tear the team apart. Because I was thinking about maybe adding Morig, and I was thinking about maybe adding, like, Dexter Sr., but that's just going to tear the team apart. I feel like the team is in a building phase. I feel like what we have is okay. I feel like maybe with the draft in the first round, and we could find some talent in the third round. I mean, it's not totally lost in the third round. So I feel like maybe in the third round we can find something. And then maybe in the fourth, I mean, in the third round, we pick 71st and 72nd. So we pick back to back. So I feel like we could find something. And then same in the fourth round, we pick kind of close together, 104 and then 105th in the fifth, or 136th in the fifth. But then in the seventh, we pick 200th and 207. So I feel like maybe we can find some stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's only the third round. Like I said, man, we have free agency, so we gotta see. We obviously have a long season ahead of us, though. It's only week 4. It's only week 4. If we can get a win here on Monday Night Primetime against the Titans, that'll start to get the momentum rolling, and then we'll go for there. So I will see you guys in the next one. Go like, go subscribe, go comment. You guys are the MVPs. Check out the memberships down in the pinned comment section. And until next time, HoodieFam, I love you guys so much. Always remember to follow your dreams. Panthers franchise, man, it's a rough one. It's a rough one, but maybe this year, question mark? I don't think so. Maybe year 4, 5, 6, year 10? I don't know. One day we're going to win a Super Bowl, and it's going to feel so, so good. But until next time, HoodieFam, I will see you in the next one. I love you guys so much. Like, subscribe, comment, check out memberships. Follow your dreams, and bye-bye.